Hey guys, it's Casey and welcome back to my channel. So today will be the second prom tutorial I am posting and just following the theme of being extra AF. So we have some crystal eyeliner going on, and I got the inspiration from a fellow YouTuber that I just discovered early this morning by the name of Belle Jorden. Guys, if you're going to do this look, and let's say your prom is on Wednesday at 7 p.m., I suggest you start on Monday at 3 p.m. because it took me so long to get all of these little crystals on. I mean, it took forever. There was crystals falling and I was like, oh my god, it took a minute for me to get the technique right. But just using some really skinny tweezers that I got from, I think, Forever 21 if I'm not mistaken, definitely helped me grip them, and then using the back of the tweezer to kind of push it on. But you guys will see it in the tutorial. So yeah, I'm really loving the way this came out. The video is not doing any justice. Honestly, the studio lighting kind of doesn't make it as fun as it really is in person. Like, I'll use Snapchat because I'm going to film a video on Snapchat so you guys can see what it really looks like by using the flash. But if you guys can see that, it is just sparkling and it's so pretty. Yes! Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat so you can see this. But it is super beautiful and I love it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Share it with somebody who's extra AF even if they're not going to prom. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Okay guys, it's time for a voiceover. I haven't done one in a while because I was sick and I didn't like my voice. But the first thing we're going to do is prime our eyelids with soft ochre paint pot. And the palette of choice today will be the Morphe Brushes 25A Copper Spice eyeshadow palette. And I'm going in with this nice warm brown eyeshadow as my transition color. And we're just using that on a Sigma E40 blending brush and just buffing that out. And the next color we're going to go in, just to deepen up that crease a little bit, is this more reddish brown shadow. And we're just placing that right in the crease just to give a little bit more definition. I'm just going to go back with that E40 blending brush and just buff it out a little bit more, just to soften any harsh lines. Now I'm just going to be using these two lighter shades. One is a little bit more yellow, the other is a little bit more peachy, and I'm mixing the two and I'm using that for my lid color. I wanted the eyeshadow to be very neutral, no shimmers, everything completely matte, because the focus here is the crystal eyeliner. So I'm just going to soften that up. I didn't want it to be a cut crease or anything like that, just nice and blended. Now I'm taking this nice darker brown warm shadow and I'm focusing that right on the outer corner of my eye, just in a more V shape. And now I'm taking the Urban Decay's liquid eyeliner and bump. This is a white eyeliner. I prefer this eyeliner over the Inglot one or the NYX one. It's still not the best white eyeliner, but it's getting better. It's definitely getting better. So I'm just creating a wing with this white eyeliner. This is going to be the base for our crystal eyeliner. Now using the Stila's Magnificent Metals glitter eyeshadow thing and Ballet Baby. This one is a more sheer one. It just has like little hints of this baby pink. And I'm placing that on top of the white eyeliner. And now I'm using the Urban Decay's Metal Liquid Liner, I believe it's called. And this shade is called Amp. And the reason why I did this is just because wherever the crystals is not showing, I just want to have a nice, pretty, sparkly base. These are the crystals I am using. I cannot pronounce that. I never could pronounce that. Swarsoski, don't make fun of me. But I am putting some eyelash glue down, some dual eyelash glue, and I'm placing the crystals right on top of the eyeliner. This was time consuming. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it took me probably about 30 minutes each eye. I was kind of moving crystals around a bit because I didn't really like the shape of it. So it looks really fast in video, but it took me quite some time. But it was a really fun thing to create, so I was actually loving it. Make sure you leave space for your eyelashes though. because if you try to put eyelashes on top of these crystals, that would not work. So now I'm going in with this iconic London pigment stick. I'm using it as my foundation, and this is the shade 3.2, and I'm just drawing all over my face. You definitely want full coverage for this. This is a super glamorous look, especially if you're going to prom. You know you're going to be taking a bunch of photos, so I am just blending that out. And now, I didn't get the product shot in the beginning, but you're going to see it in a second. I'm using Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan, and I'm using that as my concealer and to brighten up the center of my face. Using the same brush that I used for the foundation, I'm just blending that out now. I took my Nye Banana Powder and I just set underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose. Basically everywhere I put the Shape Tape Concealer. Now with my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the old packaging, yes, this powder is really old, don't judge me. But I'm using this to warm up my face. I'm basically using it as a bronzer. I'm not really contouring today, but you can definitely contour for this look if you want it to be a little bit more dramatic, but I'm using it more of a bronzer. Now I'm taking this Bobbi Brown blush. I got this palette a long time ago. It may have been limited edition, I'm not too sure, but if I find it, I'll link it down below, and I'm using that as my blush. I'm using Studio Fix Powder by MAC and NC40 just to set the rest of my face and also push in that banana powder that I placed down. I'm using this white eyeliner from Absolute New York. You can use any white eyeliner that you have, and I'm placing that in my waterline. At this part, everything kind of gets jumbled around just because I was in a rush. My camera was about to die. So I took the Nicole, Guerriero, and Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit and Forever Young and Kitty Cat. I'm mixing two highlighters together, and I am highlighting my face. If we're going to have crystal eyeliner, girl, we got to glow. We got to beam. We got to be seen from Mars. When you walk into prom, everyone must see you. Or see your highlight in eyeliner. So now I'm using that warm shadow that I used in the outer V before, but I'm using that underneath this white eyeliner. I'm using it on my lash line, and I'm just buffing it out just so that way it's nice and blended. We're keeping everything underneath there nice and soft. Load that mascara on your bottom lashes. You know, you really want these bottom lashes to pop. And now I'm using the Artist Couture by Mac Daddy highlighter in Lickable, and I'm just intensifying that highlight and placing it in my inner corner as well. I forgot to get product shots of my lips, but this is Soar Lip Liner from MAC Cosmetics. This is one of my favorite lip liners of all time. It really gives you that pouty lip. And for my lipstick of choice, I'm using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mannequin, and I'm just placing this on. Now you could leave a matte lip and it'll be super pretty, but I needed some gloss. So we're using the MAC and Mariah Carey Gloss in Dream Lover just to make this nice and glossy. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.